Morning, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. I'm just doing this quick video. I'm at a customer's house. They've got a wood burning stove and they've had, it's been connected straight into the clay pot flue line chimney, which is no problem, saves them an absolute fortune on having a liner done because they can just pressure test them and off they go sort of thing. But I'm going to recommend is that they get this cowl removed off to the top of the chimney. If you look over down through the street, you'll see that they're on other chimneys all the way along here, and we call them witches' hats, but they're absolutely loaded of rubbish. They just literally sit on top of the chimney pot, and then basically the birds can jump on them, especially the seagulls, and push them down a bit further. The problem is that they come off so easy because they're not connected to anything. They just sit in there. They're originally designed for like the tops of drains, to stop the leaves coming down the drains, but what some bright spark decided to do, thought would be a great idea, is basically have them in for chimneys and stuff like that. So like of course they're very cheap. You know, you can buy them on the internet. I think anywhere from £5 to about 15 quid. But the problem is they're cheap for a reason. The main reason is that when you come to sweep the chimney, you've got to be so careful you don't actually push that off the top. And if you push that off the top, then obviously you're responsible to put it back on. And as they're not connected, not strapped into anything, it can cause all sorts of problems when you're doing the chimney. So if you've got one of these, get rid of it. Especially if you've got an open fire or gas fire, whatever type of heating source appliance you've got, get rid of it, because you want your chimney cleaned properly. And what will happen is that the chimney sweep will have to guess how high he's gone up. Obviously I know the height of the chimneys because they're all basically quite standard here, but the problem is some people won't go all the way up, and then if you're burning like wood or coal or anything that will stick to the sides, eventually it'll start to block up at the top, and then when it blocks up at the top, you'll end up with a blockage and you could end up with a chimney fire. But the thing is, it's just not worth the aggro. So remember, if you're going to have one of these fitted, don't even have them fitted if they're for a disused flue at all. Just have these not fitted at all. Get a proper cowl fitted that's got a strap around the pot, and it will make such a difference. So just remember that if you're thinking about having a cowl fitted, don't have one of these fitted. They are bloody useless. If you're thinking about having them for a disused flue, don't even do that as well, because eventually the seagulls will just drop down and push it down. And as I said, the chimney sweep would be really worried about pushing it all the way up to the top. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that information with you. Have a great weekend from Zachary Sweeps.